We're a real business, and we're making 16% on every transaction that we process, outside of grocery and fuel. The blockchain, the technology platform, solved one of our biggest problems almost instantaneously. And that problem was how to create a globally scalable business from day one. Instead of doing it the traditional way of launching in new cities on our own, etc., we could create a platform, an open platform, and allow people to do all sorts of interesting things on top of that platform. Individuals, businesses, consumers control their own data. They decide how they want to share it, with who they want to share it, and more importantly, they get compensated for sharing it. And by getting compensated for sharing it and sharing it on an open platform, an open ecosystem, it allows us to build the vision of the future that we should have today, but we can't because of silos and trust. So all these people all these brands, all these companies that we interact with on a daily basis have a slice of who we are, but no one has the full orange. And the reason why they don't have the full orange is because they don't trust each other. And there's no platform out there for sharing this stuff fairly, responsibly, and then compensating for people to do that. And what that means is that it creates discord. And there's discord today in the retail ecosystem. And then when there's discord, it creates an opportunity for people, oligopolies and monopolies, to come in and hold the retail ecosystem hostage. And this is the world that we live in today. Visa, MasterCard, Google, Facebook, we've replaced an oligopoly in one area with an oligopoly in a new area. And all they're doing is they're sucking and extracting value out of that ecosystem. And they're basically not allowing the participants in the ecosystem to do what they should be doing in terms of giving us what we want when we want it. So what we want to do is basically displace fees and waste with rewards. That 10% of our Beamers, our users, visit a new store the next month. We want to create an acceptance network at the point of sale, at that retailer, that today will rival Visa and MasterCard. Because what happens is that Visa and MasterCard, that acceptance network that they've built out, is closed. It's proprietary, it's been in place for 50, 60 years, and it doesn't allow us to do all the interesting things that we want to do on top. Uber knows that you've just arrived at Geneva Airport, you're staying in town, here are a list of stores where here are a list of restaurants for dinner that you may like. And what there happens is the Beam experience is embedded within the Uber app so that someone can go and transact using their Uber app, using the Beam acceptance network at that point of sale. And more importantly, they get rewarded. And they get rewarded in a way that's relevant to them in the right way and the value that they can communicate. And then you deliver that insights and value back to the consumer.